The girls, the girls, the girls, and all of them are mine to have, to hold.
Do I seem bitchy? I feel a little bitchy. It was an awful morning. I woke up, I put on my maxi pad, adhesive side up. That'll make you a little cranky. Oh, you done it. I'm a mom, yep. I got 3 kids. You're gonna love it when I tell you how I had them. The first kid I had with the diaphragm. The second kid I had with the birth control pill. And then I had another with the IUD. Now, I don't know what happened to my IUD because I never saw it again. But I got my suspicions because this kid gets HBO and Showtime. There's a couple of things that bug me about being married. Like having a husband. And the reason that bugs me is because he keeps bugging me. He's all the time saying to me, Roseanne, we gotta talk about our sexual problems. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna shut off Wheel of Fortune for that. He said, Roseanne, we have sexual problems. You gotta be more aggressive in the bedroom. So I thought about it. And when we went to bed and he reached for me, I said, no! He said, Roseanne, I can't remember the last time we had sex. I said, well, I do. That's why we ain't having it. Then he tells me that he needs more space in his life. So I locked him out of the house. Welcome to Las Vegas. Everybody has different opinions about Las Vegas, but the reason I think Las Vegas is the best place in the world to vacation, because wherever you're from, it's the opposite of. Gambling is legal, prostitution is legal, guess the jails are filled with people who litter. It's funny because in Hollywood, where I'm from, your marriage is a success if it outlasts milk. In Hollywood, you look at a guy and you say, I don't know, is this the man I want my children to spend their weekends with? But this is a very good decade for me because this marks 20 years since I'm fertile. Yes, my husband and I have to hurry. We have to decide whether or not we want a dog or a child. We have to decide whether or not we want to destroy our carpet or to destroy our lives. And it's not easy having a baby at my age. Not just having one, but naming one. Because every name that we can think of reminds us of somebody that we hate. We're down to Jethro and Nefertiti. But I had great parents. My parents never wanted me to worry about anything. They didn't even want to tell me when my pet had died. I woke up in the morning and I said to my mother, where's Fluffy, my goldfish? She said, he ran away. She lives in Deerfield Beach, Century Village. I ride my bike around and I saw this man and he was sitting outside on the grass and he was naked from the waist down. And I covered both my eyes except the left one. And I said to him, Mister, why are you sitting there naked from the waist down? He said, well, to tell you the truth, yesterday I was sitting here naked from the waist up and I got a stiff neck. This was my wife's idea.